Signs are now posted here at Wells Park saying an ordinance is in place banning any food sharing or feeding of the homeless unless you have proper...
Few of them in here.
This one had 2 bags.
This is a stack of them.
No, they're the thicker ones.
Oh, okay.
They're all in here. Perfect. So hand these out first because they're sharing. Okay.
These are all full of, these are all white.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if you're not prepared to get arrested or cited, support behind. If you're okay with getting arrested or cited, actively participate, right? We have lawyers if we need them, and we have bond if we need that as well. Okay, so you guys make that decision, you know, understanding that we don't know if the police are going to enforce or if they're not going to.
How are you?
How many people sleep outside? Please take clothes or blankets. And then if you have dogs, we have dog food.
Okay. We brought socks and we have a lawyer, a couple of them. We have a person to pay bonds if anybody gets arrested for this as well. So we'll take care of all that as well, just so you know, just so we're all clear, so everybody knows.
Right here.
Questions?
And also, it's a food sharing program. So if y'all want to go sit with folks too and actually get
We actively
go out and tell people to
talk
come
to these people,
over,
get to know
right?
them, understand their needs,
This is our
understand where
neighbors,
they're at.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I need. A sip to go to church.
Yeah.
Yes. No, not that one. The white one. Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got dresses from you guys last time, but I got no slip, so I couldn't wear it. You know? You want to go to church like that.
Yeah, it shows them that people need hope. And the good thing to do.
Here you go. You're welcome. Take as much as you need, okay?
I'd say.
They stole all mine.
Last time.
Bananas, vitamin C.
The ordinance very clearly says that if I feed you in the park and you have an address, it's okay. But I can't share with someone who doesn't have an address. That's unconstitutional. Take homeless out of the ordinance and put Mexican, or put Jew, or put white ladies over 50. It's unconstitutional. You can't segregate a population for a law. It's unconstitutional. And third, it's number 4 in a series of criminalizing the homeless ordinances out here. They did an anti-panhandling ordinance, anti-camping, and they swept the park and took these people's tents and sleeping bags and things like that. And then they put an ordinance, can't sleep in your car. So it's basically, it's not, they're going to tell you it's Hepe. Yes, we have a Hepe issue, but they're not feeding us. We're feeding them, number 1. Number 2, when you malnourish people that are already malnourished they're more susceptible, right? Number 3, if this park is contaminated with Hepe, like the mayor said on one of the news stations the other day, then why is it open to everybody else? Everybody else is exposed to it. They're using that as the foundation of trying to move their homeless population somewhere else. That's what it is. They're criminalizing the homeless in an effort to move them to someone else's park so they don't have to deal with it. They said on TV the bathrooms are an issue. They need proper bathroom facilities. Their bathrooms have been closed for 8 months in this park because of a sewer line break. 8 months. So not even you or me can use the bathrooms here. So those aren't the issues, otherwise they would take care of those issues, right? Every time we go to city council, we give them the option to sit down at the table and talk to us. Let's figure out a more humane way to do this. As of yet, they haven't responded, except to send the police supervisors to tell us not to do it again.
Bananas, oranges, apples. We got a lot. We need you to take them. The healthy and the sugar.
I feel you.
where they can say, they want to be able to be like, you know, see, we've got evidence that they were here this time, this time, this time, this time. They're doing it again and again and again. So, but the thing, it's so stupid because every time people have fought these ordinances, they've been overturned.
Right.
So it's like, that's what we're waiting for. Come, try to build a case. Like.
Well, I think that might be why they fell back initially.
I forgot my pad.
Let's see. I guess we're all walking now.
These guys do not want to be where they do.
I'm here to say that on October 24th of this year, for 2017, City Council passed an ordinance says you are not allowed to food share.
They did?
Oh, really?
We had no idea.
This park is part of city property, so you're not allowed to food share.
Unconstitutional.
You guys continue.
No, we are allowed to food share. You just can't food share.
We can food share with you because you have an address.
It's a discriminatory law.
That part right there.
Yeah.
You guys continue to food share on public property, which is a city park. You guys are subject to arrest.
Okay.
You told us this last time.
Yeah, we're cool.
I got a question. Why was there a ban put on them feeding us?
City Council passed an ordinance.
Okay, but why?
Aren't ordinances ticketed only?
We have repeatedly, and they won't work with us.
That doesn't matter. If they want to arrest, if they want to take it, I don't give a shit.
Okay, so all I'm asking you to do is to stop food sharing at this point. You guys continue to food share, and you guys are going to subject to arrest.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you.
All right, well, we're staying.
All right, we're staying.
We're subject to arrest, is what he said. I don't think everybody could hear you.
They have an address.
You
feel good about yourself?
You know, we go back.
He's calling them over.
Hey, pero saca tu cámara.
Martin Luther King Day service. They don't respect you. They're not going to ask you questions. They feel really good about themselves doing it.
No, they don't like having an interview, but you guys can.
All comes first.
Ask name and dad. That's under the impression you're supposed to get. The look on their faces.
Veterans feeding homeless people? What did we fight for? For police to come and arrest us?
We can't feed our fellow human beings.
This is inhumane. This is against
Unconstitutional.
the Geneva Convention.
Chose to suit up today, and they chose to come out here and harass people that are feeding people that need to be fed.
It was overturned in San
That's what they're
Jose
doing.
as well.
And it'll be overturned here in Florida.
We have a lot. You come and get them.
Still feeding.
Here, sir, I want to make sure. Here,
Any interviews in your family that came to this country with a couple
their arrest is actually just like a ticket, and they're saying it's a misdemeanor arrest, and they're giving it to us. Just so you know what that is. So we're still apparently going to be here because they're not taking us, and we're going to keep doing it. Yep. Yep. Right?
Lego's cool.
Has she posted sharing event too. This must be cute.
Yeah, the apples.
Tell me when. You good? Okay.
But bananas you can take.
Yeah, take as many as you want.
As many as you want, you can take it.
I think those are the biggest ones we got, man. Is that good?
It's actually a woman that runs the garden. The man Pablo. The Pablo does the music.
Yeah.
Bananas! Please come get bananas!
Your choice, are you a supervisor?
And orange.
I'm not against the body camera.
Many as you want. I got more. I got more.
They like them.
That's right. That's the strategy.
Come on out to alcohol, everybody. Let's make them wait for the paperwork. Come on, everybody. We need community out here. The right need it the most. You're an alcohol voter.
A lot of very expensive police out here. Back out, and they just gave us a ticket. So
there's 2 violations.
This guy right here wouldn't give us his badge number. None of the police are wearing badges that have their numbers on it. Yeah, but the rest of them would tell us their
There's an ordinance that says you have to obey ordinances, and then
So I kind of need to turn around and pay attention to
we're going to give you a court date.
Yeah, don't leave. Like, hey, get a bigger bag.
I'm sure your
If you have
organization
bags, you
will
can like take part. Yeah.
Alfred Alongo! What's his name?
Alfred Alongo!
His name!
Alfred Alongo!
What's his name?
Alfred Alongo!
That's right!
Alfred Alongo!
Say his name!
Alfred Alongo!
Say his name!
Alfred Alongo!
Say his name!
Alfred Alongo!
Especially on Martin Luther King's birthday. Seems like this means something.
Are they? Well, they're not handcuffing anybody, are they?
It counts as an arrest.
That's true.
They're not taking anybody. Sherry.
But you're good with
Yep. 27th here, and then the 16th we're going to do it at City Council. Right
Council meeting or city?
Out on the concourse there in front
of City Hall?
Yeah, 3 o'clock on the 16th.
I'm ready.
Thank you.